Hey friends, welcome to my blog Sahla Parveen. So today I'm going to speak about a beautiful topic. Why I wrote a book. This is one question actually I get lot in my message that at this age, how did you write a book? What inspired you to write a book? So I thought, this will actually help a lot of people who want to write, and writing actually how it helped me to become a better person. So these things I want to explain in this video. So probably before saying that, I have to just say my life journey in a very short to understand why I wrote this book. Because my book, The Beauty of Purpose in Life, it is all about my story and what I have achieved in my life till that age, maybe till the age of 24, whatever I have done in my life and how did I do it, what did I learn from it. So that is a journey what I had written in that book, because I think that can actually inspire so many youngsters to do something in their life. And what changes that brought in my life to achieve something in my life. Or I'm a happy soul. Why I am a happy soul is because I am doing something what I am really supposed to do. That what my heart says that I'm really supposed to do. So let me just say my little story in a short. You must have heard this through a lot of videos, but see, I was a very insecure child. I was a very kind of very insecure about life. I was kind of feeling I was a failure when I was very young. See, I was a very happy, blessed girl in a beautiful family, but deep inside, I was not confident to do anything because I was not good in my studies. I was a fat, bubbly girl. I never believed I looked good. I thought I was very ugly. So these were the feelings. These are there in many youngsters. These are there in many little boys and little girls when they are young. They actually don't know even how to communicate it to outside. They always want to make friends with good kids, or the children that they think is good, that the people say is wonderful, who study well. So these things were not possible in my life in my school days. I was always a backbencher. I didn't have so much of friend. I didn't have a best friend. I was always trying to impress the people who are coming the first rank in the class. These are all part of my life when I was a young girl, and I had dyslexia. So I think when I was in 11th or 12th, when I saw Tare Zameen Par, that was a moment I realized what I had with this problem. See, I was very good in drawing. I was very good in painting, but no one actually recognized it for me because I was not good in studies. That's what they thought. So it was not actually, I was not trying to study. It was more like I was not able to study because I had this problem with words. So any problem you have in your life, when you realize what is your problem, when you get a clarity about what is your problem, I think then you can actually recover it more faster. So from there, I tried to understand things through pictures, the things which actually inspired me. Like then I slowly started falling in love with words rather than I used to hate words. From that thought process, I changed to something that when I started reading something that could actually help me in my life, things started changing in my life. So by the age of something 16, I learned about visualizations. I read in some magazine article, and I felt there is why don't you give a try. And I was a very fat, bubbly girl at that time, like around I was 78 kgs when I was in 11th standard. So I was not a good looking girl. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was quite bubbly, so that was actually making me a lot of insecure and not confident in my life. So when I started visualization and practicing positive way of changing the your outlook, your belief system, I just gave a try. Maybe within 1 year, by visualization and practicing healthy lifestyle, I reduced around 15 kgs. from 78, I became into something 60 to 63 kgs I had become at that time. So that gave me so much of confidence in, when you believe in something and you work for it, you will be able to make things happen. From there onwards, I started learning more about mind visualization. I was passionate to learn about it. So my degree years also, I was focusing more on reading. I was more in library, I was more reading about meditation, how to practice it, all those things. Even without any guidance, I had an a divine inspiration to do something like that in my life. So once I joined MBA, I went for much better courses to learn more about mind and thought process analysis, and I realized there are much more people in this world who believe in this thought process. I started watching videos of Les Brown and Nick Vujicic, and the people from nowhere, they have achieved so much in life. So these things really inspired me to do something in life, and I also realized there are a lot of kids like me who are not confident in life, or who believe in, when someone else told me that I was not a good girl, I was not good in my studies, or you cannot do this, I used to believe that. So when I changed that thought process, my life started changing. So I started talking about it. I started getting, by the grace of God, I started getting a lot of opportunities to become a better speaker. Age was not a limit for me. By the age of 22, I became a trainer. I was able to flourish in it because I was confident in what I am doing. I was confident in what I am saying because I was saying this from my life, from my experience. It's not something that I have learned. Of course, I have learned a lot of things, but once I make it into life, once I start practicing it, the life was becoming tremendously beautiful, and I was divinely connected with an ultimate source. So there was always this energy in me that used to work. And by the age of 23, 24, I was like getting questions like, so initially, being a trainer by the age of 22, it was like a lot of people were saying, how you are going to teach people who are elder than you. So I also had this confusion. By that time, I listened to words of Les Brown saying that age is never a limit if you want to do something in life. So that actually gave me again inspiration. Yeah, what I'm saying is right, and what I'm saying is beautiful. Why should we actually stop by thinking about the age? And I started doing, people started having a difference there in life. So there I started getting questions like from newspapers, and all the people who used to call me for interviews was asking, what is the secret behind your success? And that's the time I was trying to think about what is that secret. I didn't have a secret. I was just doing what I was supposed to do, or I was feeling right to do. See, in between all this, I had a lot of problems, a lot of people saying this is not going to work out, a lot of people disheartening me, a lot of people saying, see, you have done MBA, why don't you do a business? See, I do business, I do like business, but this is something which I really, really love to do. So I wanted to pursue this as my main part of my career, and also do business and everything else side. So this was the reason. So when people started asking me, what is the secret behind your success? So I thought, I need to write whatever I have gone through in my life. So that's how I started writing the book, The Beauty of Purpose in Life. And that story comes like, 24 years of my life, from the age of maybe 3 or 4, when I have this, memory started, this thing. Every age, whatever problems I have faced and whatever realizations I had in my life, that is that book. So once I wrote the book, I felt very happy. I felt very good. In one sitting, I just finished. I wanted to write from the age of 22, but I was not able to. But then by 24, at some 2 or 3 weeks, I just sat and I wrote the whole book. I did a lot of research and everything, and I completed the book. After completing the book, I went to a lot of publishers, and everyone said they are not ready to publish my book because I was not a writer, or I didn't have a success story of the writing. And I had to self-publish my book, and by the grace of God, it has become Amazon bestseller 2 times, and it is going very well, and it's doing very well. I am getting wonderful reviews from all around the world, and that makes me feel so grateful and so happy. This book was more helpful for the people, I think youngsters, because who wanted to do something in life, and who have realized, everyone can connect at some point point of other in that book with my life or the difficulties that I had faced. It was not a major difficulty. My life was very simple and cool, but all the difficulties that I had faced with my belief system, when I had a wrong belief system that was making a difficulty. So how I overcome that was that in my book. So in the publishing part, again, the self-publishing was the thing I did, and that is perfectly okay when people start believing in you. And I didn't have a big marketing system or anything. My book was sold purely on the base of the people who know me, rather than a author. People know me as a speaker, so whoever used to listen to my videos used to buy the book and used to read, and it's through mouth publicity that it has reached a lot of people. So whoever want to write a book, just write, go publish it, and give to the people who actually believe in you. When they read and when they give a beautiful review, your book will grow. Maybe it's slow, but it takes time maybe, but it's going to grow eventually, and your words are going to reach the world. So basically, when your words have a magic in it, you don't have to worry how you publish it, where you write it. That can actually fly, that have the power. The words have the power by itself to reach the whole universe. So just believe in yourself, start doing what you love to do, and success is on your way. Thank you so much, and thank you all for believing in me and loving me. The link of the book, so whoever have not read, I have given it in my description box below. Thank you so much.